Welcome to another episode of Problematic the Podcast. What got in the building with me today?
What up, though? It's Pharaoh.
What's going on, brother? How you feeling?
I'm good, man. You know what I mean? Doing real good.
That's nice to hear, bro. I've seen you, doing performances a lot more recently. Getting around.
Definitely trying to get out there more. You know what I mean? I need the world to hear me. They gotta know me. Like, you know what I mean?
With the Warrior Lifestyle crew. How'd you and Jay Shard meet? What do people call him?
Prince.
Prince? Okay, because he got
a
a bunch of names.
Big CEO, like we met a couple years back, like 10 years back, when we was first thinking about doing something. He came to me with the idea, and I was like, okay, like, I'm with it. You feel me? Let's make it happen. And we just built from there. Like, it was authentic, so we just built from there.
Right. I like the way he carries the way that he gets shows. You know what I mean? He breaks the time down amongst everybody in his team. I think that's real dope. Like a lot of people don't do that shit.
Yeah, he's real time oriented. He definitely time oriented, and it's easier for when you know how much time you got. Like, you can calculate with songs. You maybe might have to cut a verse or something, but he gets you right.
Right.
Man.
But what's new with you though, man? What you working on?
Oh man, I got the Vision coming out. This EP gonna drop. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's gonna be something crazy. I got a couple people on there, man. Mike and Stramble was on there for another track. I've just been talking to them lately. You feel me? I got the Bull Chill on there.
Nice.
Chill. He get busy. You know what I mean? So I definitely got him on the next feature. Like, speaking of feature, we got the video shoot next week for Loyal. Like, we about to drop that joint. That joint crazy. It's a crazy project. You feel me? We came together and got that thing done. It's magic.
What inspired your creation of the Vision? Like, how does it represent your journey as an artist out here?
Oh, well, the Vision is just like a glimpse of my lifestyle, the things that I go through, my thought process during the course of the year. And after my first project, Perfect Timing, you only can follow up with the Vision because now it's time to follow me. Like, Perfect Time was for you to fill me out. Now you're gonna hear me because I really rap. Like,
right.
I don't be playing whatever. I really rap, and I don't just make like hood songs. I make songs. Like, you know what I mean? So that's how the Vision come out. The Vision is an embodiment of just me.
I feel that. So what's a track on the Vision that holds the most personal significance? Like, what's your favorite joint on there, and why is it your favorite joint? Don't just tell me the track.
My favorite track on there. It's a lot of there. I would say Loyal. Because in the time we in right now, like, loyalty is not big up on a lot of people's list.
Right.
So Loyal is it resonates with everybody, in different cities, different towns. Everybody could understand it. I mean, so I would say that one because it speaks more volume to it. I mean.
So break down the creative process behind Loyal. Like, when you was making that track.
When I was making that track, it was like I just had a vision. Like, I want to speak to them. Like, I want to speak to these people. I want everybody to understand where I'm coming from. But on the same note, I want to keep it catchy. I want to keep it right. So I just took like different examples of things that happened in the course of my life. Like, who folded, who didn't fold, who stood on 10 and who didn't. You know what I mean? It's different because a lot of people scream out Loyal. So, but a lot of people ain't living that. They not doing that. They just talk. It's like it's a word to them. That's all. So when I was writing the jump, I would just put like different aspects into it and like really bring it out more for people to understand. I mean, it's crazy.
If you could sum up the Vision in one word, what would it be? Like the whole project.
God sent.
Damn. Why'd you name it that? Perfect Timing and then God sent.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. It definitely would have. But Vision was in my head so long. Like, it was so long that was in my head. Like, I thought of Vision like a week after I dropped Perfect Timing. Like, I've already had the name for the next one already in my mind already.
So who's your biggest musical influences? And like, do they come out on any of these tracks?
Yeah, you can hear like You can hear a little Jada Kiss in it. You know what I mean? Because I like his pattern. His pattern is crazy. Then you got the drill tracks. I got like you hear a little Five. You hear a little pop. You hear, you know what I mean? Like, who else could you hear in it? I want to say Drake. I got a track that sounds like Drake
Tough.
would do. It's like that. Yeah.
He says like that. That's tough. Any featured artists or producers on the vision that help like mold the project, help shape its sound a bit?
Rob helped me out.
So like executive production wise,
Yeah,
yeah, Rob's good around for all of
he
that.
helped me out. Shout out to the producer, like Retro. He took the time out and just listened and helped me build my idea. And he wasn't just a button pusher.
Right,
Like,
right.
He was there for the embodiment of it. So I just give nothing but love and respect for him. Like,
He helped you push your sound out.
Yeah, them two they just made it happen. You feel me? And family, just hearing them conversations in different dialects and different situations that everybody goes through, it helped me formulate this project perfectly.
Okay. Dope. Any dream collaborations you want on the track?
I want to get on a track with Dave East. I want to get on a track with Conway, Benny, like
Fire. With the spitters.
Yeah. I want to go with them guys that's spitting balls at the same time making good songs. You feel me?
Not for sure. You named some heavy hitters right there. So how has your hustle as an independent artist like evolved all the way up until this album?
Oh, it was a lot of ups and downs. I mean, with any music project, it's always a lot of ups and downs. And when I first started off, there was a lot of disappointments. I would pay for shows, and then the shows would get canceled, and then you got to hustle to get your money back, and going to the studios and like the producers, like not the producers, but like the engineers, not really in tune with you. So he just like pressing buttons. So you got redo songs with different producers, different engineers. I mean, it's crazy. There's songs that I did like 4 or 5 times over with 4 different engineers. Like,
oh shit,
it's a process. It's time consuming.
You gotta find your comfort zone.
Yeah, comfort zone is definitely big on the list. It's big on the list. You feel me?
You definitely got to find a good space where it's comfortable to record because it's your art. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The canvas is fucked up. Then what else you got to go off of?
That's a fact.
So what do you hope your fans take away from this project?
That I'm a complete artist. I am a complete artist and an entertainer. I'm complete. I'm a complete package. I don't half step it. I'm in there. Let's go. Like 10 toes down and let's go. There's no stopping it.
I feel that. So what's next after this? Tours? Any other projects? Collaborations you're working on? I heard you say you're doing something with the Strain Boys. You're gonna hop on one of their projects?
Yeah. I'm about to head down there a little bit later on and talk to them. You know what I mean? Go to one of their shows and stuff. Like we really connecting and all that. Yeah, we gonna have something crazy. We was supposed to been doing this a long time ago, but life be lifing. So
I feel you. It happens to everybody. But if you wasn't able to live life, you wouldn't have nothing to fucking make music about. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You would have no experience.
Right. So how do you stay motivated and keep your vision sharp in this industry? Should be different every week, man. Niggas used to be able to just rap. Now you got rap, push content, make little videos and shit like that.
A lot now.
You might got to do a TikTok dance with your kids, all of that.
Like it's fun though. It's a fun process. I'm not gonna lie, it's a fun process, especially when you get the kids involved. You choreographing like dance moves and stuff for them. Like I do it all with them. Like I just love it. That's my motivation. Is loving the art of music.
I dig it. Where you see yourself in the music in the next 5 years?
Oh, the next 5 years, I'm gonna be a local name. Everybody gonna know me. Like I'm gonna be a household name. Like when you say T.I., everybody knows who T.I. is.
Right. That nigga just retired.
Exactly. He said he's done after this joke. When you say T.I., you definitely know who he's talking about. When you say Jada, you know who he's talking about. When you say Styles, you know who he's talking about. So it's gonna get to the point where you say Pharaoh, you're gonna know exactly who you're talking about.
I dig it. What's the biggest lesson you've learned so far in your journey as an artist?
don't wait for handouts. Everything, you got to get it from yourself. You can't really depend on nobody. You got to depend on yourself. Your self-drive is the only thing that's going to make it.
No shit. So what's the craziest, the most inspiring fan interaction you had?
What show was that? I opened up for Styles P, right? And I had a fan in the audience that at first I really didn't pay attention to. I didn't really pay attention to him. And then I took notice that he knew every track. Like he knew word for word. And then when I came down, you know what I mean? He had me, I signed his shirt, signed his sneakers. It was crazy. It was crazy. I didn't expect that. It was new for me. It was crazy. You know what I mean?
Shirt and sneakers.
This shirt and sneakers. He tell you, he said, he was at the last show of mine and he had me sign something. He said, I got him all on my wall. Like he hangs this stuff up. Like he a fan.
That's fire.
Like, you know what I mean? I respect him.
That's super fire. How do you use platforms to connect with your audience? You use TikTok at all? IG?
I use all of it. To connect with them is just it's information based. Like you got to give them the information. If you don't give them the information, they're not gonna know.
Right.
So you know, it's your duty to give them what they want. Like so, I tell them about my stuff that's coming on, my projects that's dropping, clothing lines that be dropping, shows that's coming up, and then I just give them like regular segments of me still spitting ball, let them know I'm still working. I'm always working. You know what I mean? So it's just the best situation to give them because they don't take nothing but your time.
How important is it to stay authentic on social media while promoting your music?
It's very, 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 very crucial to stay authentic. You gotta know who you are. If you don't know who you are and you're still searching, then that's not the place for you. The internet's gonna eat you up.
Right. I fully believe that. Well, thanks, brother, for coming by and discussing everything with me. I know this is like our second run at this, but
yeah, I appreciate it though.
We got it right.
I appreciate it though.
You know what I'm saying? We got some content for the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt, no doubt. And I'm gonna be tuned into the vision when it drops for sure.
Absolutely.
I might even hear an exclusive hanging around here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you heard some already.
I definitely heard Shake Shit before it dropped. That's my shit. I fuck with Shake Shit.
Shake Shit is crazy.
Yeah, Shake Shit's a banger. That was a summer joint right there. Yeah. That's still a joint right there. Yeah, definitely fuck with that.
That one's gonna live on for a little bit.
Until
the next one drop. You know how that goes.
Yeah, hell yeah. To the next Shake Shit.
Next Shake Shit.
Everything about like doing remixes or anything like that?
A couple people came up to me and said they want to remix, but I hear them. If you come back to me again with it, then I'll take it as face value. But a lot of people just be talking. They just want to talk to you.
So, I feel you. That's how this industry is.
I just be listening to them. Like, all right, you double back, then I know you're serious. We can make something happen.
Right. I appreciate you for coming by, man.
Thanks for having me.
Got one done.
Here we go.